Let's go.
Umar Nurmagomedov is a 12-0 bantamweight fighting out of Tank City, Chelyabinsk, Russia. The cousin of UFC lightweight champion Khabib was set to debut at UFC 254, but now forced out due to a staph infection. Nevertheless, the next undefeated Nurmagomedov will be in the octagon soon and could be a future contender at 135. Rewind to a simpler time, 2017. Umar is 2-0, both finishes, and now looking for 3 in a row versus Alim Isabaev. Making his pro debut out of Kyrgyzstan. Nurmagomedov in red, minute gone in the first. Opponent's hook is countered with the single leg. Isabaev trying his best to stay upright, but Umar hoists the leg high and gets him down. In the scramble, opponent finds an armbar attempt and goes belly down. Nurmagomedov able to slip out and stay in control. Minute later, calf kick is nasty. Isabaev wishes the action stayed on the mat. Then he gets countered, 1-2 from Umar, both connect. Now a second perfectly timed takedown. Early round 2, Isabaev shoots single leg but gets reversed. Nurmagomedov, with the momentum from the fence, drives him back and ends up on top with 4 minutes to work. 3 minutes later, inside mount. He's got the wrist ride or Dagestani handcuff, locking up Isabaev's left arm entirely. Umar trouncing him with ground and pound until the ref waves him off. Round 2 TKO for Umar Nurmagomedov. Takes him to 3-0. First KO or TKO on his professional resume to go along with a rear naked choke and Peruvian necktie. Of course, a Nurmagomedov looked right at home on the mat, but impressive stance switching and kicks mixed in. Next bout I got for you from 2019. Umar now 8-0, facing 12-4 Wagner Lima. Lost his first 3 pro fights, but ever since the Brazilian is 12-1. This fight for the Battle of Volga, aka Guerrilla Fighting, bantamweight strap. Early first high kick by Umar. So quick Lima thought he was going low. 3 minutes gone now, Nurmagomedov locked around the single leg and trips Lima down. End of the first, front kick to the chin by Umar. Lima light wobble. On to round 2, there's that high kick again. Cameraman falls asleep, but we switch angles. Nurmagomedov reloads and fires the 2-1 combination, making Lima think twice. Minute later, Umar eats a kick but answers question mark kick. Gets Lima with the misdirection. End of the second, Nurmagomedov right hook into the clinch. Then goes for the trip takedown and is successful, finishing the round in control. Third frame now, stiff body kick, then an axe kick following. Wide array of strikes from Umar. 2 minutes and change later, Lima getting frisky with his kicks, but Nurmagomedov puts an end to that well-timed level change for the takedown. Now he's got the wrist ride again, holding down Lima's right arm while he grounds and pounds with his left. Umar Nurmagomedov goes the distance, but dominates for a unanimous decision. Record now at 9-0, and he gets a shiny gold belt for his troubles. He kept Lima off balance with a creative kick game, which made way for the takedowns. Smart setup, switching levels, and keeping his opponent guessing. Second fight of 2019, 3 months later, facing 16-7 Taras Grystkiv. 15 first round finishes for this Ukrainian. He has places to be. Umar defending his Guerrilla title belt. First minute action, Grystkiv charges forward but gets countered with a level change. Umar muscles him down to the mat. 2 minutes later, in half guard, going smash his face, just like cousin Khabib. Moments later, stops striking cause he senses the submission. Takes the back with ease and sinks in the rear naked choke. Umar Nurmagomedov retains the bantamweight belt in style. Round 1 rear naked choke. Now a clean 10 wins in a row to start that career. Looking like an absolute savage on the ground tonight. Mean and nasty ground strikes buttered his opponent up for the submission. Final fight outside the octagon is Umar's third and final of 2019. First time in his career staring down 5 5-minute rounds against 6-0 Brian El Prototipo Gonzales. All wins by finish, 3 ending in the first. 30 seconds in, front kick to the face, but Gonzales brushes it right off like a champ. Minute later, cousin Khabib calls for the takedown and Umar delivers as the camera cuts back. Minute 30 left now, creative kick to the face. Must be legal, anything goes in Guerrilla FC. Nurmagomedov reloads for a slashing elbow across the face. 30 seconds later, elbows from Mount are absolutely ravaging Gonzales. Ground and pound by Umar opens up a nasty cut on his opponent. Seconds later, back take going for the kill. Nurmagomedov gets the arm around the neck for the rear naked choke, and Gonzales taps out. Umar Nurmagomedov defends his title for a second time in style. Beautiful kicks as always, but the ground strike so impressive. Opponent had no choice but to give up his back, and it was elementary from there, Watson. Third time Umar's UFC debut is delayed, but best believe fourth time is a charm. Look out for this man crashing through the ranks at 135 in 2021.